Guys, like I used to tell you, planning is everything before you start any business or before you venture into any business. Guys, today I will be sharing with you some mistakes we've made at the beginning of starting our farming journey. Although there is no way you will eradicate all mistakes, but there are still some mistakes that can be avoided if truly you've done your research very well. So in today's video, I will be telling you some mistakes we've made here at the farm and some things that we have done to make sure that we cover out for the mistakes. Stick around and watch till the end. Welcome back, guys. What happened is this: when we want to start our farm, we don't have much, but we think, okay, let's start anyways, and as we are growing, we will grow with it. But guys, we make some mistake there. We decided to build a brooding pen first, and after we build the building pen, then we can now be building our normal pen where we put our layers to. And after we finish building our brooder's pen, guys, we don't have enough again to build our normal pen. That really causes pain. And we just left our brooder pen for like months, like 5 to 6 months there. We are just visiting the farm, seeing the brooder pen only standing, no belts. We don't even have money to build our normal pen. That really pains us. And we think, okay, what can we do? Then we went to some people to seek for knowledge. And people advise us, okay, this is brooder pen as well. You can use it as your normal pen. Although there will be some challenges, but you will still be the one to try and rectify it later in the days. Okay, we decided to start anyhow, and we take in 2,000 birds. And we put 2,000 birds into the brooder pen. We start brooding the hen, guys, and we brood them to a stage of maturity. We have the hope that before the birds grow to maturity, we will have enough, to build the normal pen. But guys, it's just a lie. We didn't have enough. Like everything we save, we use it to feed the birds. We use it to feed the birds, and we don't even think about feeding the birds. We just think, okay, every money we are saying we'll be using it to build the pen, not thinking that, okay, the birds will be eating. And that is one of the mistakes we did as well. Guys, make sure you write everything out. Estimate the cost before you start. Please estimate the cost before you start, because what I'm sharing with you today is what really causes pain. And it makes me and my boss, my mentor, it makes us to somehow sad. We sit down and look at ourselves, okay, what can we do to rectify this? And okay, we decide to buy the cage, and we put the cage into the house. And after that, guys, the hen starts laying. As the hen lays, we take out the money and we use it to feed the birds. It remains some profit for us. Yes, it remains some profit for us. But still, we need to cover for the debts we have. We borrow some money to feed the birds when they are still young, before they start laying. So we are trying to cover up for the debts we have behind. And guys, we haven't still built the normal pen we want to build. And one major issue that we now have is about their litters. In a normal pen, there should be like a hole 1 foot deep where the litters will be going through directly. And that one will save you from all this pillage and all this messy in the house. But we don't do that in our brooder pen. That is not part of brooder pen. We build this pen as a brooder pen, not as a laying pen. So now the litters are all everywhere. We have a lot of litters everywhere that pollute the house. The house is not even clean. It's not in a hygienic way. We are very, very sad saying it like that. Okay, now we decide to do something to make sure we eradicate that. Guys, we decide to be removing their waste every 2 days. If we cannot be removing it every day, at least we'll be removing it every 2 days. And we have workers here that they love to harvest maggots, and they sell the maggot as well, as a feed to fish. So guys, we cannot just be taking out all these waste and disposing them. This worker will not have anything to sell as maggot again. So we now decide to build something like a trench. We build like a trench so that we will be keeping this waste into it. That is where it will be till the maggot is mature, guys, and the maggot is harvested. and after we harvest the maggots, then we can now dispose the waste. And that is what we've done, guys, to make up for the wrongs we've done. So guys, my advice for you in this video is that make sure you count the cost before you start. You may not have every money with you, but make sure that you have at least half, or like 50 to 70% of the funding on ground before you start a project. It is not a good thing to now start a business and at the long run the business just there to crash, or you don't have enough finance to push the business again. So thank you so much, guys. If you've enjoyed this video and you've learned something as well, subscribe to this channel, like this video and comment as well. Let me know what you think about this video. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.